Okay, so last time on side stuff we did, going back a little further in time, or Goren woke back up. He was killed in his basement of his house by some evil imposter of himself. And now we join the rest of his crew as they figure out what's going to happen to him. As they're sitting in his house, contemplating.
This is
Go.
his house.
Yep.
I say we burn the body. Proper funeral. Put him on. Put him on. Put him on a raft. Set him on fire.
Technically, he got hit by
burn
disintegration.
ashes?
There is no corpse.
Can you burn ashes? Because he just got turned to dust.
You could add water and
He got
drink it.
disintegrated.
Look, I don't make the rules. I just follow the traditions. The traditions say put him on a raft, set him on fire. Even if it's just ashes.
You have a
You could wet
dustpan and a broom.
You could wet his ashes and drink it if you wanted to.
Why do I want to drink matching man's ashes?
That
It's just dumb.
Add water. It'd just be a shake then.
That's just dumb. You can't gain magical power just by drinking his ashes.
At least it would get rid of the pile.
why would you drink a person? That's like
Why would you want to burn? Why would you want to burn
thing
ashes?
I've ever heard.
Because we're supposed to give him a proper send off. Why am I the weird one?
Now the weird one is the person suggesting that we drink him.
It's probably what Goren would have wanted anyway. Something weird and bizarre. So you know how he is.
I don't know how he is. You guys would know. I don't.
So just believe me.
I'm sure Goren would love us to throw him in the faces of his enemies. So he can piss them off one last time.
True. Like we just hold on to his ashes and be like, oh, when battle happens, we just whoop him out of our hands into his eyes.
Kind of like pocket sand.
Yes.
Exactly.
Pocket Goren.
Yeah, pocket Goren. I choose you.
Anyway, that's my idea. Anybody else have any actual ideas what to do with the ashes? It's called spade a spade. It's an ashes.
No idea.
I suppose we could always hold on. Carry it with them or carry it with us just in case. We need something to. I don't know how I want to say it.
Well,
his ashes for something useful.
Well, Beowulf is gonna go is gonna go to the back, grab something, and bring out a casket of mystery beer. So, where I come from, you're at the very least, once you're done with disposing of the body, you're supposed to drink. Since we can't agree on that, we can at least toast to his memory. And I've been saving this casket for a special occasion.
Cheers to that.
So, he's gonna pull out three. He's gonna basically Beowulf is gonna rummage through Goren's things to find a 3 goblets or any kind of.
You would know where they were. You kind of lived here with them.
No, sorry, pints. I'm not thinking of pints. So he pulls out 3 pints. He untakes the mystery beer and pours a cup for every person here. Well, I suppose you're supposed to say something, but I can't think of anything good, so to Goren. He just holds up a glass.
I didn't really know him, so
he always found a way to interrupt people while they're monologued.
It's your decision if you want to toast him or not. They're just in good favor, I would say.
All right.
Unless you don't want to, then I'll take yours.
You can have mine.
If you don't drink, you're legally responsible for anything stupid we do. You're a designated driver. And on that note, Fail will take a big gulp of his drink.
Same here.
Okay, give me a con check then.
Crap. Why did I knew this was gonna happen?
And also, con check or con save?
Check.
Just checking. Ah, can I get an advantage on that? By any chance, possibly?
Why would you
please?
have advantage on that?
I don't know.
Because you made it. I don't know.
20.
Did you make it?
I did not. I got a 9. There was just a bad 20 on the other side. I'm like, I would love to have that.
Yeah, that's this stuff is a little bit stronger than you expected it to be, Feywolf. It kind of takes you back for a second, but yeah, give it a couple minutes. You'll work your way through it. It won't really affect you. Same thing with kind of Escanor. You're like, yeah, this is pretty strong, but I could go for another.
Yeah.
It's about that time you all hear a knocking on the door.
Ah, crap. Lock the door.
You expecting company?
No. Why would I be?
Necessarily.
Fail goes to answer the door.
Wait, above game, are we at full? We're at full.
Yeah, you've had a full rest. It's been a couple days since the fight
Just-
where he died.
Just making sure. Like, he's still sitting, like, one session before. So,
As you see, Mercurius at the door with you with a Scarlet Macaw sitting on his shoulder. Evening, gentlemen. Or morning, I should say. I forgot what time of day it was. May I come in?
Go ahead, come on.
Fail with now size and just nods. Goes back to the table.
Bird.
And he plops like a scroll on the table.
I take the scroll and I unravel it.
Basically, he starts saying, yeah, well, since your friend Goren passed, the deed of this house has moved on to you guys, since he's not around to use it anymore, as are all of his, you could call, I guess, his assets.
So who is this?
This is one of the leaders of the kingdom, the Empire's armies.
I just kind of pass the scroll off to everyone else.
As he kind of sighs, well, I've heard some interesting news that you guys might want to hear about.
Oh,
You know of the Umbral Lake that's not too far from here?
do we know?
Give me a history check or a nature check.
Not at all.
I'll take nature. Because I'm better at that. 10.
Natural 20 plus 8.
Laris, you gonna roll for anything or just say good?
Would I even know anything because he got yanked into this time?
Yes, it's a lake that's been there forever. You would have heard about this even time, and you're only like 100 years forward in time. So
Okay, so is history or nature, you said?
yes,
Okay, they're both 1. I'll try for nature. 5.
Laris, no, you've never heard of this lake. You're not super familiar with this area as you were more towards the capital, but nothing comes to mind. Beowulf, yeah, you've heard of it. Never been to it. Don't know why it got its name. Escanor, yeah, you know this lake. There's something weird about it. People tend to avoid it. Seem to be fish in it. Nothing seems to want to go there. Just got some weird island in it that no one likes to go to. It's mostly avoided by the local population.
I kind of explained that to the group.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, it's
That Umbral Lake.
yes, it's a weird lake. Now, one of my men spotted something there. I don't know if he's telling the truth or drinking on the job, but he said he thought he saw someone that resembled Goren going to the island there the other day.
That was taken a little aback. Like, Goren's dead. He was. Wait.
Yes, and he was killed by someone he said that looked exactly like him, correct?
So the rumors say.
You were there when it happened. That's above game Escanar. In Fable, if you saw it happen.
Well, he knows. I was the one that says that. That was something he said. To say he's just thinking back. Like that's right. There was a doppelganger. And just a little too. It was supposed to say Fable gets a toothy grin.
Very well, if I should thank it.
Captain.
Unfortunately, my brigade is too disposed of dealing with some other issues at this moment to look into it further. I'm willing to look a blind eye to you guys investigating. I just thought I'd pass it along while I was delivering this message.
And Fable just like shakes his head like understood.
Well, act like you never popped in.
Well,
Where you go, Captain?
yes.
What? Once me and he just kind of gestures to his main companions. Have poked around. You and I, we have unfinished business. But until then, have fun dealing with whatever it is you Navy types do.
Very well. As he kind of trots off.
I guess. Anyway, so we're gonna get revenge for Goren. That's the plan.
Yeah, and Escanar, you do know it's about half a day's walk from the city to get there. You'd be able to get there before the sun comes down.
So Feo just quickly gathers his gear together.
Looking at a half day's travel before you get there.
Where are we going?
To the Umbral Isle. To the Umbral Lake. Sorry, Umbral Lake. And Feo just refills his cup, takes the nurse swig. Needs something for the road.
So where's
Give me
this
another
Umbral
con check.
Lake?
That's even better. 8.
You're gonna walk a little tipsy getting there, but it'll wear off by the time you get to the thing.
That's fine.
If he's tipsy, I'll just help him stay upright.
I can walk on my own. I'm a sailor. I've gotten drunk before.
Okay, so yeah, half a day travels, nothing happens, and you arrive on the shores of Umbral Lake. Looking at it, it's a pretty dark-looking lake that looks honestly pretty deep. So it's got kind of that blacky deepness that you get like if you're out in the deep sea at night.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Perception. There you go. I'm actually decent at that in this character. Come on, let's see that roll. Oh, hey, that's actually a good roll. Modify 20. I was expecting
14.
another crap roll.
14.
Perception, or what was the other one?
Just perception.
Perception. Cool.
Yeah, basically Laris and Escanor, you see this is pretty normal lake. It's a little breezy today, so it's got some kind of barely white capping waves on it. You don't see any boats around.
Are there normally boats in this lake?
No, not from what Escanor said. This isn't a very fished lake. Beowulf, you also see all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, this is it'll be a little hard sailing if you were in a smaller boat, but you can get through it if you rowed good enough. But you do see the island off in the distance and a kind of area that looks like you could get a boat out into.
It's a good thing I got my Phil brought his folding boat.
I was just about to ask if anyone had a boat.
They will go out and start unfolding his boat. Like I'm assuming it's like a Jetson air car.
Yeah, as both Escanor and Laris notice, he pulls out this box, starts unfolding into a boat.
What the hell?
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Almost as if the DM designed this part so we could have use for that boat.
And
Almost, yeah, but could the DM really be that crafty and creative? We'll see.
I just have to point out, Faye was very thankful to the to the gods that he got a boat back. That was a good chunk of his motivation for doing anything. Well, he got a boat. Don't worry, he'll eventually get a bigger boat.
How large is this boat?
That's a good question. I think it's only like a rowboat size.
Let me check the DM guide.
Someone sailing on an imperial galleon.
See, if you said that in character, Faye would take that as fighting words. He was a pirate and a raider.
Age of the Sun again.
I haven't pulled up. I can just pop this in the chat. It's a wooden box. Yeah, wooden box matters. 12 inches long, 6 inches wide, 6 inches deep. Can be open, stored. On a command word, it costs a box to float into a boat 10 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 2 feet deep.
There you go.
Was one pair of oars, an anchor, a mast, and this. Okay, it's not a rowboat. It's one of those.
Galley or something.
Is a canoe?
Essentially
I'd
like
say
a canoe, yeah.
Yeah, because it has
Canoe's
a.
about 10 feet long.
Yeah, it has about a mast and it's big enough for a mast and sail. A basic set of oars.
So a small Jack Sparrow boat, got it.
Yeah, pretty much one of those.
That's a good size boat.
Oh, apparently it can get bigger, so maybe not.
Giggity.
What?
That's
Giggity.
you. Apparently, says the second command word calls the box to unfold to a ship 24 feet long, 8 feet wide, 6 feet deep, has a deck, rowing seats, 5 seats of
Jesus.
oars, a steering oar, an anchor, and a deck cabin, and a mast and square sail. Oh, I'm gonna. God damn. I'm gonna have to remember that one.
The button you hit in order to make it bigger? Jesus.
No, it's a command word. So I'm just gonna assume he's gonna speak the word for small boat, for a small ship, and just actually no, boat and ship will be the two command words, depending on what he needs. So in this case is just boat.
Mm.
And
Looks like
basically,
you've got a piece of ship right here.
a little wrong, but whatever. Ah,
Ooh.
great. Yeah, you're gonna fit right in, Lars. Come on. Now we get inside. We have revenge to do. Revenge to gain, glory to be had.
And hit the water.
Fatal, since he's pretty much, he's pretty sure he's the only sailor here. will man the oars and starts taking towards the isle.
Everyone gets in the boat with them.
Woohoo!
I'm assuming, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And you said you were rowing Feywolf?
Yes.
Give me a strength check.
No problem. Just want to double check something. So try to find, I think it's barbarian at this level. I get advantage in strength checks outside of rage. I forget. Just want to be sure before I do it. Nope. Nothing I can see. I had the rage first. Yeah, well. I've got high enough. I've got high enough strength.
Unless
He
anyone
says
would like
roll-
to assist with rowing.
He says rolling a 17.
Okay. Yeah, you start making... You do have to fight against the wave, so it's taking you a little bit longer to get across the lake, but you're slowly making progress. Feel that hear that lapping of the water against the side of the boat that you haven't heard in so long. Brings back some good memories.
E.
Gentle rocking, that kind of stuff. About halfway, feel kind of a weird bunk sound.
Bonk.
Like something big hits the boat. Everyone
How
heard it.
big?
Look, yeah, let's look.
Yeah, Fail, take a look.
Hey,
Perception?
good luck looking over. Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Is that all of us?
Yep. If you're looking to see what hit it.
16.
11.
You said perception with disadvantage?
Yes.
Sorry. That would be a mighty 13.
Yeah. Escanor and Larisk, you don't see anything. You just see the blackness of the lake in here. Beowulf, you see something big. You can't make out what it is, but you see basically... It looks like it's the top of its body is black, so it's blending in with the deepness of the water. But you see something big kind of floating around down there, or swimming around.
That doesn't look too good. That doesn't look friendly. You should say.
Are you going to try to roll a little bit harder then?
Yeah, he's gonna roll. He's gonna try and roll a little bit more efficient, but not like particularly faster. Not because Sailors is saying if it's a sea monster or some kind of sea creature, the more splashing it does, the more likely it's going to alert the creature.
Well,
So
if you want, I can take a look and see what it is. Since Mr. Timmy G, Mr. DM, you let me use the certain variant of this changeling when I made them a while back. Part of the
Okay.
characteristics
Yeah, what do you
was
want to do?
body augments. I
Hmm.
can web my hands and feet, giving me a swimming speed equal to my walking speed. So I can kind of web up like Harry did in Goblet of Fire, just
Okay.
without the gills.
Nice.
If you want to jump into the lake, I will let you do that.
I'll just point out, like, don't stay too long.
Yeah, I can swim. I just won't have gills, but I can swim better than before. So I'll just kind of web up and drop off the side of the boat. Just kind of stand and casually walk off the side.
It's the last time we saw
Okay,
Lars.
yeah, give me a perception
all
check
right.
now that you're in the water.
The last time you saw Lairsk,
Gone.
there's always a bigger fish.
The trash compactor creature that just sucks you down under.
Yeah, plus that's 21.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, when you get in the water, you see something swim a little bit deep that's kind of swimming back to the surface. It looks like some kind of, for best you could guess, undead shark of some kind.
Is big.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's the size of a great white, I'd say. But you can see like parts where its rib cage is visible. Its top is pretty black from kind of like decay or something. But
With
yeah, you
that
feel like you should get out of the water as soon as possible.
Yeah, with that 21, does it feel like it's coming right at me?
Pretty much.
Yeah, just kind of do that thing people do when they come up from the water and gasp. It's like, get me out, get me out, get me out.
I reach in to pull him.
Yep. Give me a
Let's
strength
see.
check to get him out.
15.
If you, oh yeah, that's enough to get him out. I was gonna say if you want to help him, you can give a strength check to give an advantage, but he got the check, so.
Holy shit.
What did you see?
So Faye was going to take that note as time to go. He's just gonna he's going to paddle wall. No, he's going to paddle walls might.
Okay, give me another strength check then.
Sorry, row. Good roll. 13. Unless somebody wants to help me.
Another strength?
Yeah, go ahead.
Holy shit.
Oh. That's just not.
Okay, so yeah, couple seconds later, everyone you feel a big bonk on the boat. Everyone give me a dex save.
Jesus.
Dexterity save. I will
Dexterity
cry
save.
I will cry if I fail this one.
You're up now. Oh.
Well, modify 20.
I have a +8, so 20.
Yeah, Escanor, you're knocked prone in the boat. Feywolf and Larix, you feel the bang, but you kind of keep going, but you can keep at the pace you're going, because Escanor wasn't doing much to help you.
We might want to get out of here really, really
A little
fast.
shook.
Fayeholf scolds Escanor. It's like, no, you have to roll in time.
Give me one more strength check, Feywolf.
Hold on. I'm wondering if I should go pop the rage, just to kind of have the advantage on the strength check. Yeah, let's do that. You wouldn't mind me doing that, would you, Mr.
Of course
Timothy?
not.
Yeah.
He doesn't
So-
mind you burning your resources.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got enough to get me through. This is important. We don't want to die by bigger fish. Oh, thank goodness. 22.
As you just seem to say, screw this, and just start paddling like a madman.
Yeah, just pushes Escanor off like.
Everyone
off the
give
other
me
way.
a
That's it, I'll do
perception
it
check.
myself.
With the exception of, well, not Feywolf, you can...
What are we making a roll?
Perception.
Perception?
21.
What are we perceiving?
Well, you'll see if you see it.
23.
No, Escanor, you're still face first down in the boat because you never said you're going to stand up or anything.
Still face down, ass up.
Yep. Beowulf and Laris, you see the fin of the shark starting to crest in the water behind you as you see it kind of... It's slightly bent, part of it's missing like it was bitten off by something else. But yeah, it's starting to chase you from behind.
We're being chased by a giant undead shark.
Everyone give me another dexterity saving throw.
As I'm just standing back up in the boat.
That's a crit fail. That's a 4.
You do
don't
have
have
remarkable athletes, so this. Oh wait, that's just regular check. Never. 12. Oh,
Okay, so yeah,
14.
Larisk and Escanor, you're knocked prone.
oh, back
Let
again.
me roll something for Feywolf here, unless you have something to give you advantage on this.
Should I be rolling? Are you rolling?
Do you have anything that can give you advantage, Feywolf?
That's a good question. Do I? Not that. Nice, and it gives me advantage. Looking down my list. Yeah, strength versus strength checks and strength saving throws. Does not look. All I have is danger sense. If you have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects you can see, such as traps or spells.
Well, you did make that, so you would have seen this thing coming, so I'll say you have advantage on that then.
Oh, joy! So that's a 22.
Yeah, you managed to, you see the shark coming about to ram in the back of your boat, and using that, you kind of use it to start propelling yourself forward towards the island.
Almost as if I can hear that one song from Jaws, whose name I forget.
All you know is it's D minor.
Yeah, something D minor is blaring in his head right now. Every sailor knows that means death. Go.
As with that, you start getting to the point where the shark seems to be failing off because you start seeing the water doesn't get as dark as where you are anymore. As you seem to have gotten past its lair as you rowing so fast, you scrape up on the island as the boat's fully on land now.
Does the shark, the undead shark, stop following us as he tries to?
Yes,
snap
because it's too
us?
shallow for him to swim anymore.
Pharaoh just takes a long, deep breath, exits his rage, and just goes in, pulls out a pulls out, and takes another swig of the mystery beer.
Okay, give me another con save. Or con check.
Oh, can't check. Okay, I was gonna say.
Sorry, I had to step away for a minute. My parents were bugging me. They're binging Stranger Things.
No problem. Also, that 20, 22.
Yeah,
Okay.
after what you just gone through, this beer hits the spots it needs to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, so there was a giant undead shark.
well, that happened. So, Pharaoh gets out the boat and starts pushes starts nudging the other two off so you can fold the ship up. Well, he hits the boat up.
You just say the command word and it folds up.
Well, like I said, I wanted to wait for the other two to you know, get out first.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
It's
Death
only
by
polite.
death by folding boat crush injury.
Yeah, so yeah, as you get to this island, it's a pretty unremarkable island. You see a few trees here and there, some driftwood on the side, a few like dead fish that washed up on shore. Nothing looks too remarkable.
Seems rosy.
Hmm. I suppose we should look for clues.
Okay, so what do you want to do to look for clues?
Rather, Pharaoh's looking at the two people who are probably better at this finding and investigating than he is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Say no more, say no more.
Say no more, say no more.
Should we start looking for?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Should we do?
All right, gang, let's split up and search for clues.
I guess footprints in this case, since
But not really, because splitting up would be a terrible idea.
oh yeah.
island's really small. It's about... You could walk around in like 5 minutes. It's not very
Jeez,
big.
good God.
Well,
Like,
in
hey,
this
look,
case,
there's the edge. It's like right over there.
you'd be looking for footprints or any kind of markings of habitation.
Yeah, give me a perception check then.
I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna question that.
We're searching around for stuff and things.
Stuff and things. That's a 22.
And me with their mighty 13.
Yeah, Feywolf, you happen to notice on the, kind of where you came onto the island, it's not really showing up in the sand because it's been, water's been washing up and washing away most of the footprints. But you see what looks like a stick kind of going towards the center of the island. A broken stick. The path seems to go towards the center of the island.
A stick path?
You see a broken stick. It looked like it was stepped on because it's kind of like broken in half and kind of pushed into the sand. That kind of see maybe another stick or something that's kind of pushed in, going in that same kind of direction towards the center of the island.
Oh, it's about stick. Somebody was here. And he'll just start falling to the center of the island.
Is
Okay.
it
The reason why
would it be offensive to ask if you found that because you're like a dog wolf person?
Yeah, I was about to say. I was exactly about to say. How can I make this sound like I'm bad?
I found a stick.
Dog.
It's like
Guys, I found a stick. Look at the stick.
good dog, good boy.
Good wolf man. So yeah, he's just gonna follow to the center and see if he finds anything of note.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
There it is. 4.
Anyone else going to follow suit?
Oh, we're investigating.
17.
Okay.
Investigation's not good.
20.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, you're
30,
all
20.
looking around. None of you seem to notice anything that seems to be people have been around here recently, but Polaris, you notice that this rock doesn't seem natural that's sitting out here. As you go to lift it up, it weighs almost nothing. As below it is a path leading down some stairs.
Thought you were going a completely different direction. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. A rock. The pioneers used to drive these babies around for miles. And it's in great shape. Hey guys, I found a rock that's not a rock.
What is it?
It's a rock lobster.
Lobster.
No, but it's just covering up some stairs. The island was wearing a hat.
Well, I suppose this might lead us in the right direction then.
Dale draws his great axe.
Am I that stupid? Yes, I am indeed that stupid.
Pinching the bridge of the nose. Let's just keep moving.
Yes, Wimpy, the island is part racist. Or specious in this case. It's okay, we'll be up the island later.
Near bottom middle is where you want to be if you can't find your tokens.
I'm looking. There it is.
Hey.
As you go into this, seems like stone step cave. After a while, you come across some, seems to be metal flooring. Is it like a copper-like smell seems to waft over you as you get closer.
This isn't normal.
Is that blood? Wait, hold on.
It was just giving you the weird look.
Does it smell like blood?
Yeah, it's probably blood.
Never mind.
Or
wasn't
also
picking
the
that up.
floor in this area seems to be made out of copper too. It's starting to rust a little.
Mm.
As you come across a room, the center of it you see, couldn't find a good token for this, but
A lady?
no. You see a kind of frail, emancipated-looking man in a tuxedo standing there.
That's
Oh,
rather proper.
Fancy tuxedo man.
See,
He's so fancy. Oh, fancy. Fancy.
Vale will slow, will cautiously approach. It's a little like the tuxedo man notices them.
Oh yeah,
Or
he's
just
staring
stand
right
there.
at you. Basically, he was looking down the hallway you were walking down.
Vale was going to approach slowly, just well, not his great axe at the ready, just kind of a little relaxed. But his muscles are definitely tense.
at the ready, but not fully.
As you hear him start talking in kind of like a dry, raspy voice. Ugh, it's only a matter of time before someone found the Master's lair. Ugh. What do you guys want?
Where is he?
I assume you mean my master.
Seek the
killed-
one that killed our friend.
Yeah, he tends to kill a lot of people. But I do not know where he is at this time. I am just his butler. You may call me Sir Frederick William Fred Mix... whatever. I don't care what you call me.
Sir William Frederick McWhatever.
I'll be sure to put it on the tombstone when I put you back in the earth.
Do what you want in here. I don't care. As long as you don't mess anything up or break anything, I'll let you do what you want. Just
It's just something nearby I can break.
not that you can see.
This place is useless. It's like, fine. Just stay over there.
As he walks up these steps. About his traps will probably kill you. Do more damage than I ever could.
A lot of things have tried to kill me. They're not exactly
As he goes over
amongst
here
the
and starts
living.
polishing what looks like a mirror on the wall.
I'm just gonna reach into my pocket and casually just inspect my thieves' tools and make sure everything's in order. I think we're good.
Check for traps as we're moving along here.
Oh, by the way, do I find anything loose on the ground? Like a stone or something?
There's a rug on the ground.
Why, do you want to throw a rock at him?
No, I want to throw a rock in the mirror. That was being extra petty today.
Nope, just the rug is all you see.
Wait, Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
The rug.
Sadly, no.
A rug. I thought you said a rock.
No, it was a rug. Is it a nice rug?
Pretty nice looking rug.
He on his rug.
Or anything underneath
No,
the
no.
rug?
See, now that's racist. He's just gonna take the axe and just drag it along the rug.
Okay, roll to hit.
Let the drag, just drag. Okay. Take that, rug. 8.
Okay. As the rug moves out of the way of your attack, roll initiative.
Oh, we can attack a rug.
Yeah.
So
I guess
sad.
that's a trap. Ah,
Well,
not expecting that today. Also, I get advantage to my rolls. So 20. And I forgot to click on my token again. Great. Yeah, let me roll that. I'll adjust it.
24.
Yeah, I know that 22. Meh. Let's play fair.
Meh.
Actually,
It rolled the best 19.
I got it for you.
thank you. I actually
Won't
don't
be
know this.
fun.
What's the name? I don't know if what's the name rules of advantage for initiative. Roll away.
Whatever. It won't change your order and spot in the order, so.
Yep.
You are up, Laris, as this rug comes alive and starts doing stuff.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot for a second that you don't really do advantage for murder sandwich, that it's only +2. Yeah, still, I guess +2 would help. I'm gonna run around to the back of this thing. Do my little... Okay, do a Naruto run over there. Just pet... And I'm gonna try stabbing this rug.
Okay.
My rapier. With a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
For near max damage, 12 plus sneak attack. For 4d6. For another 13, so 25 damage.
25 total?
Yep.
Okay.
I rolled kind of middle of the road on that. And that will be my turn.
Beowulf, you are up.
Alright, Beowulf is gonna go for the attack. He's not gonna rage right now. He's saving that for later. So attack with the great axe. That's a crit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
But will a crit hit when it's +2?
Well, it's plus still, so that should do it. That is 20 slash
20 damage.
Those are good numbers.
Yeah.
As you
That's
basically
kill it?
cleave this thing in two with that attack.
I ran it through and then you cleaved it in half.
It's just kind of sitting there flailing on the ground like it's trying to do stuff, but it just doesn't have enough connected fibers to keep going anymore.
Enough fuck connected fibers.
As you hear the butler zombie go, "Oh yes, watch out for some of his creations. They don't take kindly to being attacked or looked at, or people that aren't me or him."
Such a shame. And they all continue going forward on this. Clearly his murder spree.
Okay, you do see a few doorways in this room. There is a door here, 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 and here.
What's over here?
Another doorway.
There's doors
Yeah.
here,
I didn't have
here,
it marked
and then
on
the
there.
3 top ones.
Okay, just want to make, because I didn't see this one get clicked off. So, point is though, we have many doors. So which ones do we open first?
Any, many, money, mo.
Well, Beowulf's just gonna open the closest one, unless somebody stops him or has a better.
Keep in mind, these edges, there's about a 6-foot drop between. So
Yeah, that's why I went up the stairs. So, yeah, so it was like, let's open the smaller doors first, clean the rooms, then the big door.
you're gonna open this door.
Yep.
Accurate.
I mean, I have
Opening.
danger.
Just a second here.
I have danger sense. I'm going to abuse that as much as possible.
What? I circled all of the doors.
Trying to do this.
Yeah.
As you open that door, A sword comes flying at you, Feywolf. Roll initiative again.
But I did check. It does actually roll with advantage. So
Yeah,
that's
like I
not
said,
very
that's why
soon.
you're just getting the roll for
Yeah.
initiative, so.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I just the safe side. 11.
Second heat.
Neat. Click on my token. Is that just him or everyone initiative?
Everyone.
Such good initiative rolls today.
The question is, who has a higher initiative roll and higher dex roll?
Rash.
I have the
Yeah, Spooky
highest
Sword.
dex roll,
Rash.
a dex stat.
I was gonna say it's like, is it Spooky Sword or our changeling friend? But yeah,
Yeah.
but you are rogue, so I would match. So
Yeah, I've got a dex of 20.
nice.
Okay. You hear, Beowulf open that door, and you hear a weird, like, magical buzzing sound as you see him open that door. Just to make this more accurate for now. You don't know that he's being attacked by a giant floating sword right now. What do you wish to do, Laris?
I have to run up the stairs to even get to it, right?
Yes.
Well, then I will.
Or going up there would be difficult terrain to climb up, so.
Well, I should actually be able to make it by doing a thing. I have to take all of my movement. Because I can bonus action dash.
I'm gonna say
not gonna-
here, just to make this a little easier here. How do you do the thing where it holds it?
Just hold the left mouse button, and if you right click, it breaks it into a turn.
You could do that if it's is that showing up for you? I'll do it on this
Yeah,
side.
but you let go of it. What was that? It's kind of like this.
Yeah, you can do
I can
that.
this. I'll do this. Sword. Sword, meet my sword and feel my wrath.
Okay, roll to hit.
Does a 14 hit a sword?
A 14 will not hit a sword as you have a rapier as you stab at it.
Yeah.
You miss.
Ah, miss. Oh well, that's my turn.
Which he is then in turn going to swing himself at you. And that's going to be a 13 to your AC.
13 will miss.
Okay, that ends his turn. Beowulf, you are up.
Heroes will go in and smash the sword. That lets me. Same as the first. It's got 2 attacks, I think. So yeah. There's a
That
12.
12
hit.
is going to miss.
That's a shame. I gotta say attack. One say attack.
17 will hit, though.
Yay! Ball his might, he's gonna swing his axe. And accidentally an overhand strike and do a 13 slash damage. I have no idea how it came out.
Anything else you can do?
Do I have a bonus action? No, I can. Yeah. Do I wanna? Nah, not yet. Not right now.
Okay. You're up, Escanor. You hear them fighting something in there.
There you go. And see if I can slip around through right next to him here. I'll take my I'll take my longsword two-handedly. See if I can strike.
Roll to hit.
At 21.
21 to hit as you basically hit this sword on the kind of its flat side, shatter it to pieces.
Oh, that didn't take long.
That ends that combat. As you hear that butler go, yeah, watch out for some of his creations. They get a little pokey.
Slowly getting worse. Sorry, my laptop's acting up.
No problem. Is there anything in this room?
Give me an investigation check.
Sniff, snoof.
Well, there are
Alright.
pieces of a
Nothing
broken
thing.
sword.
Reforge it to its former glory.
Is it a long sword or is it like a great sword? in,
Long sword.
form? Nah.
So just a sword in here?
Yep.
A broken sword, but yeah.
I guess we'll go take the next door. Again, if anybody feels like telling Faye anything, that'll be the time before he just starts randomly opening doors.
Yep. As you open that door, you see a couple treasure chests sitting inside of it.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll something real quick. Let's see. I wonder, does he have anything to say? Like, trying to see if he has enough wherewithal to say, this is suspicious. I want to be kidding. Of course he'd say this is suspicious. He's gonna throw a hand axe at each of these chests.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yeah, so first chest. 22. And it'll be this one just for clarification.
Okay, a 22 does hit.
Does it do anything?
Crap, are those on map? Like these things. Now they're working. Yep, rolled for damage.
Or slashing. There it is. Only had to be right once. And since I think it's still a surprise, I can throw the second hand axe at this one, and then we'll...
Yep.
It's a 15 hit.
There is now a hand axe embedded in that chest.
Okay, so just the one.
And you know what that means. Roll for
Yep.
initiative.
That is a modified 20.
Initiative.
Come on, Laris, roll 17 or 21.
Or yeah, 20 or
17 would be better.
Or 7.
Let's go. Oh, come on. No, stupid character sheet. Why are you being like this? Okay. It was being weird. I had to like take the corner and drag it out. 17 or 21, is it? No! Yes, it's doubled up on the 18s.
So close to being just roll perfect. But anyways, you're up,
Oh.
Feywolf.
Let's see. Feywolf is going to run in and attack this mimic with his great axe, because so far nothing's been too challenging. He's just determined not in blood-soaked rage yet.
You guys are doing good at finding the little encounters I made, so yeah, that hits.
Yeah, 24. And let's roll for damage. 12 slashing.
Okay.
So that's the first attack. Here comes the second. That's a crit fail. That's 7.
Okay, so as you were going to swing in for the attack, you swung your axe over your head, and it slipped back. And now your axe is lying right there.
Oh no.
Anything else you can do?
Let's see. Give me 1 second. On that note, he's gonna bonus action and shift because I should have a number of those based on your proficiency, I think. It's been a while. But yes. He's going to shift and basically turn his into go in full Wolfman form. So now he has fangs. That's about it. Anything else can... There we go. Temporary HP plus your level plus con. That was it. Let me just up that, but otherwise that's my turn.
Okay, so yeah, as it's going to see a nice tasty morsel in front of it, it's going to slap at you with its pseudopod. And that is going to be 15 to your AC.
Does not hit.
Okay, then. That ends its turn. Polaris, you hear a clang coming from the room outside.
Yeah, if I hear Feywolf cursing. Shite.
What's he gotten himself into now? I'm just gonna try to walk out into the main room and follow the noise.
You see an axe lying on the ground in front of you.
I see an axe when I get out here.
Yeah. Beowulf's axe, to be exact.
What's it doing out here? Move. Got it.
You see a chest with teeth with a giant tongue-like thing slashing out at Beowulf as he just
Ew.
nimbly dodges it.
Ew.
Oh, little help.
Since I don't really have other use for my bonus action at the moment, I will just bonus action use the rest of my movement to get in here.
Okay.
Get that extra movement speed. And I'm gonna stab at this ugly chest. Yay. Does this... No. 14 does not hit. Or does it?
14 does hit.
14 does hit?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
You think this thing's going to be made out of wood with that poor attack you got off on it, but it seems to slice right through him.
Huh. Minimal damage plus sneak attack. $16 overall. That was low damage. But that is my turn.
Escanor. You basically hear Laris yell, "What is that ugly thing?"
And I will proceed to the room. Oh. That's different. So I'm
Terribly.
getting cozy in this small space. And quite what I do with my previous character. But
Anything else you want to do right now? And do?
I'm just gonna enter the room right now. So since it looks like there's this maybe a smaller chest sitting right there.
That can end your turn then?
Yep, that'll be the end of it.
Beowulf, you are up again.
All right. So, is that hand axe still poking out from the chest?
Yes.
So Phil's gonna grab the hand axe and just rip it out and start attacking with it.
Okay. Give me a strength check to get it out of there.
Okie dokie. Strength check. No. That one.
No, that axe is wedged in there pretty good. And basically you try a couple more times to pull it out and you can't seem to get anything done. So this thing is going to make a quick bite attack at you when you're doing that.
Alright.
That's going to be a 19 to your AC.
That'll hit.
As you take 8 piercing damage and 4 acid damage.
So here's my temp HP. So it said 4 acid damage, right?
Yep.
It slightly burns, and otherwise not too bad. Can Fable reach the? That'd be an action to do that. So to reach the other hand axe on the other chest. So instead, he's gonna bonus action and bite the chest, bite the mimic.
Okay. Roll to hit.
There
19
we
will
go.
hit.
19. Ooh, 9 piercing damage. And he just kind of chomps into it and rips out a chunk.
Got a lot of sourness into biting into this thing.
He'll spit out the piece of the gribbly.
Because, you know, acid, so it's sour.
Yeah. Considering the man Beowulf has drunk worse things.
Anything else you can do then?
Let's see. There's nothing about my movement. I don't think my movement lets me do anything else. You know, other than no, pretty much that's it. So I've already used my bonus action.
Okay, so yeah, now he's going to make another swing at you with that little pseudopod thing, and yeah, that crappy roll is going to miss, so it's below 10. Polaris, you are up.
Cool. This thing is really ugly and it really smells and it's annoying, so I'm gonna try to stab it again.
Stab away.
Does
that
a
hits.
25 hit? That's better. 9 plus 12, so 21 damage.
Any special way you want to kill this thing?
As it's doing its thing, I try to find like the squishiest, most vulnerable spot and just jab my sword right into it.
As you hear it kind of like do a weird squeal thing, it just kind of seems to go limp and sag until it's like a pile of fleshless, boneless flesh lies on the ground before you.
Yeah. What about this other box?
That should be safe. I threw my axe at it. Nothing
Eh,
happened.
I want to try to
So,
open the box.
It is
Phil
locked.
was gonna.
Hmm?
The chest is locked.
Uh,
It's locked. Not for long. You guys should know one thing, and I'm not sure if I've told you yet or not, but there's one lesson you should learn. Nothing's ever really locked. As I break out a 19 on my thieves' tools.
Yeah, that gets you unlocked.
Whip.
As inside, you see a bunch of clothes. Just clothes.
It's closed.
Looking through it some more,
Everything.
in one of the pockets, you feel a couple things dingling around, like glass knocking into each other.
Glass? Like bottles?
Yes.
Bottle. You reach in, pull out any bottles.
As you pull out two red little vials of potion.
Ooh.
Basically,
In red.
red glittering potion. As you find two potions of healing.
You guys need potions?
One greater, one superior.
You guys need a potion?
you should save those.
For the time being, so hold on to them for emergency.
Yeah, Phil was gonna cover his axes, by the way, all three of them.
Oh, one superior, and one greater.
Yep.
Who should? More above board.
Cool.
Like, who should hold on to the healing potions?
Well, if one of you want the greater, I'll hold on to the superior.
That's good. You hold on to the greater.
Are you all out there, Escanor?
That's good. Just kind of waves his hand from his face.
Just move out of the way.
Well, yeah. I don't have any, but I don't need any. I'm all. I trust you two to drag me out of whatever mess I start. Anyway, next door.
That
Man.
thing was a annoying pet he kept in there. Whatever.
Oh wait, hold on,
Was a
before we
good
go.
disposable thing to dispose of bodies with.
Faye was gonna go there and chop off the tongue and just take that as a trophy. Some teeth.
Ew.
You now
Okay.
have a mimic pseudopod.
What was that? Mimic pseudopod. Trying to figure out how to spell that.
So, which room do we want to go into? For number 1, 2.
Yeah, 4 doors.
We're leaving the main one for last, so left, middle, or right.
My vote's for right.
Well, there are 3 doors and another hallway.
Or should we all separate? Or
We
should
can
we all
each
pick a door?
open. We can each pick a door and then go through the final door after.
Works for me. And
Middle.
Fail will take the right door.
And I'll take the left door. Door number 1. Wait, you want number 2 because you know it always holds a better showcase prize.
As you open the door, Lair, Escanor, you find a table and a bookshelf. Feolf, you only find a bookshelf.
I saw a little circle in mine, but then realized, oh, that's one of my failed circles that I made.
Like, ooh, oh,
Beowulf will start looking over the books.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Oh boy. 16.
Basically, it just is a bunch of, looks like notes on stuff. It basically says, experiment 3CDFG. Rug came to life really well. Was able to suffocate, test subject Alpha. Body disposed of. Sword BQDFJ. Impaled test subject with ease. Success. Sent to village to deal with situation there. Basically just a bunch of notes on him, like the stuff he reanimated and sent off to certain places and how it worked and everything like that.
That sounds like evidence. Beowulf is going to drop some of those books, a random number of books, just into his bag. His backpack. Just to take back to the, the captain. Look, Beowulf may be bright, but he knows what, he can clearly read incriminating evidence here.
Okay. Escanor, what are you going to do in your room?
check out the bookcase first, and then move to the table.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Something good, something good, something. 13.
Okay, so in your bookshelf you see a book that's titled Chef, the greatest recipes of the dwarves, and a bunch of different recipes inside of it. As you hear from the hallway, you better not be messing with my cookbooks in there.
I'm not just seeing your wonderful selection in here.
Okay, put them back where you found them.
Okay.
And on the table you see a half-eaten chicken.
Tempting, but someone's already eaten it.
Like, as in a plucked and cooked chicken, or just...
Yeah, chicken that's probably was cooked the other day.
Okay.
Honestly, you could probably get some... It looks like it was cut clean off. There's a separate little plate that's got some of the bones on it.
It
wasn't like some animal or beast ate this. It was like some person with care took his time to eat it properly. Are you gonna do anything with the chicken?
I'll just leave it.
Okay. Larisk, you give me an investigation check, because I'm so... Well...
I will give it a try. See what I find. If I find a happy little tree, or a happy little book, happy little paper, maybe even a happy little trapdoor. Let's see what I can find. 19.
You grab
There's
some
something in
random
here.
book off the shelf, you see a... Page you turn to, you see a note fall out of it.
Oh. Happy little note.
It says...
Done.
Because I...
Mhm.
Note for the hallway code. 13, 19... Or right 13, left 19, right 97.
Can you repeat that one more time?
Left 13, right 19, left 97.
Cool. I will. Little bubble will appear above his head. Lair will remember this. Anything else?
Nothing, you just basically these are just like what you can tell is just normal like books on basic books on magic and stuff like that. A few like fiction stories. This looks like just a basic library, nothing special in it.
Wait, hold on. Are there any cookbooks in here as well, or no?
No cookbooks.
No cookbooks? Wait, did you see 2 or no?
What was that?
Sorry, my headset bugged out on me. Did you say there were or were no cookbooks?
No cookbooks. Like I said, just a
Yeah.
basic library of like fiction and magic studying books.
Because I went into my cabinet and pulled out my D&D Heroes Feast, the official D&D cookbook that I have. I was gonna pull out a book and be like, I'll flip open a random page. It's like, a omelet golden brown roasted turkey with sausage stuffing and drippings. Ooh, castle amber onion soup.
That's all you seem to find in there.
All right, I'm gonna walk back out in the hallway then.
Everyone else go back in the hallway as well?
Yep. I found some books.
Found a recipe book, but then I put it back where I found it.
I found evidence. I found incriminating evidence of murder.
So, you guys find anything?
A half-eaten chicken.
Found book.
How was it?
I didn't touch it. That would be for the best.
Found books of things that this madman created and killed with.
Huh. I found a code for the hallway.
All right. Let's go. So that is the big doors.
I'm assuming
Probably
you
best
picked up
door.
your axe, though, right?
Beowulf? Yes. He picked up all 3 of his axes.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you open that door.
Is that the combination door?
Nope, it's just a door.
Cool.
Damn it, roll 20.
What was that? You
God damn it, roll 20.
The black blob has eaten us. Game over. Bye.
Oh, the void. Back to the void. Oh, look, more blood.
As you come across a room, this smell of copper in here is way more intense than it was in the other room.
So metallic.
As you see bloodstains all over the place.
A lot of...
You see
Really
2 doors
messy
in here,
here.
though. One right here. One right there. As well as a path of bloody footprints.
Do you want to follow the bloody footprints? Or do you want to just keep checking the doors? Like Faye was all about breaking the whoever stuff's here.
Look up here.
This door looks rather ornate, though, the one right here.
Eh,
DM
this-
says.
I was gonna say, this door looks just like a normal door that we've been encountering.
Yep.
Ornate door it is. The fancy door.
Wait, are we going through the normal door and then the ornate door?
Faye was just gonna go straight for the ornate door.
So where's the normal door and which one's the ornate?
Normal one is the one up here. Yep. Then the ornate one is the one right here.
Okay. If you're gonna go for the ornate one, I'll go for the normal door.
Yep.
I'll just back Beowulf up just in case. Just because this one seems to be the one quote unquote hinted at.
Looking at that ornate door, you see a giant dial with the numbers 1 through 100 written on it.
Only we knew the combo.
Polaris, this one's locked. Open your door.
I open the door.
You're gonna open that door first?
I open the door.
Okay. You see a... Funny, you see a... Stop giving me hide, I want reveal. Thank you. You see an armor there, standing and covered in blood.
I'm gonna shut the door. Hey guys, there's a bloody suit of armor over here.
Is it full plate or half plate?
Full plate.
Full plate, full set of armor. I'm just gonna casually make my way away from that room.
I was debating about go getting more. he's very much pondering.
As you're walking away from the door, you hear a banging sound coming on it.
Yeah, it's that iconic scene from like any cartoon where they open a door and see someone who's like, nope, and shut the door.
Good, I wanted that to happen at one point.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later.
Like, nope. Shut the door, walk away. I got the combination if you said it has a dial on it.
Yep.
Yep. So as last my story. Okay, we'll talk more about it. Yeah, it's got a fancy combination.
If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. All right. Come. Oh, you want me to put it in?
Yeah.
All right. Left 13, right 19, and left 97.
Okay, as the door swings open, you see a room just covered in gold all over the place. There's a bunch of coins, silver, a couple of shields, a few swords lying around there, plus a really nice looking chest.
Okay, we'll investigate the room and see if we can find it. Well, he's trying to see if there's any
This is mine. This is mine. All this.
yeah, he's gonna try to see if there's a fancier great axe than his.
Give me an investigation check.
$16.
Nothing that you can see, but you can say there's probably at least 10,000 gold in here.
Ooh.
What? Whoa. That's about how much I have.
But a locked chest.
A locked chest, you say?
Yes.
Excuse me. Out of the way.
Yep. And feel
Do the unlocking will be a
It's-
knocking.
I told you. Haven't you been listening? Nothing's ever really locked.
so
That may take more than one try.
Fayoff is going to start scooping up gold into his backpack.
Nah, this lock's a little tough. You don't seem to quite get through it.
Okay. Well, I didn't roll a nat 1, so my tools aren't going to break on me. So, as I was saying, nothing's ever really locked. He'll just kind of mutter under his breath, "Come on, you stupid chest, you're making me look bad." That's better.
Yeah, that time it makes it through.
If you find a fancy axe, let me know. I need a new
As
one.
you creak open that chest, you see 3 things in there.
Mm-hmm.
One, a rapier that's got kind of a dark blue metal to it. That seems to be
Dibs.
emanating cold.
Dibs.
You see a pretty big-sized axe in there. Let me.
Oops.
Hey, Wolf, that one's yours.
That's kind of looks like it's made out of like the like here, like skin of some kind. It's got a couple like giant teeth hanging off part of it a little bit.
Ooh, gnarly.
Stay.
And then you see a elvenly looking like chainmail that's like elven design to it. It's a chain shirt.
Ooh.
Kind of very similar to the one Escanor has on, but fancier. So I should look these up. Indium and drop them into you. Not being stupid, roll 20.
Will it ever stop being stupid? What?
The album changer?
Apparently the Giant Slayer is not in the compendium, so I'll get that added to your thing later. It's not really gonna come super in handy in this one.
No worries.
That was the thing that you added to mine, the Frostbrand.
Yep.
So what does it do?
For you right now, because you need to attune to it first, so it'll just be a +1 for now. That's what you find in there.
Okay, but I need to attune to it. But for right now, it'll be a +1 rapier. You're saying, or no?
Temporary.
Just want to make sure because I need to alter the to hit and damage because right now it's a +4 to hit with no damage set to it.
Yeah, it's when you hit with an attack with this magic sword, you take an extra 1d6 cold damage. But you don't get to do that till you attune to it.
Cool. Well, I'm still just gonna go ahead and fix it so it goes off my dex and has the +1 to hit and damage at least until I attune.
Yours is just you do more damage against giants and it's a +1. Feywolf.
Ooh.
I can do though.
It's my great axe for now.
Yep. Endium wants to work.
There we go. I have it fixed now. Hey, it's still better than my regular rapier. Instead of +8 to hit, it's a +9 to hit, and instead of a 1d8 +5, it's a 1d8 +6.
I don't think the other part that's going to come into effect right now, so you can just leave that as is for now, I think. Let me double check.
Yeah, I will leave mine as it is. You said there's a lot of gold over here?
Yeah, 10,000 total.
Yeah.
Well, I still have the 1,000 platinum I got for when I first used this character with you guys.
Yeah, so Feywolf has been
equivalent to 10,000 gold.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, the other effect for the Giant Slayer won't take effect because I don't have anything planned that would affect it here. So that's what you find in here.
Yeah. Yeah, Feywolf will be scooping gold while Laris will. I'm tripping on my tongue today. Well, Zane's character was opening the chest.
Yeah, he found that axe in there.
Took a moment.
All that was in there were those 3 items.
An axe, a rapier, and the other thing.
Magic axe.
Got enough room in your bag for all that gold? That's a
Thanks,
pretty
Force
big
Pack.
pile.
Yeah.
Splitting it up evenly, or is it just like a one take all
Um,
for the gold?
probably split up evenly.
3,333, and then somebody gets a +1.
Or if you guys each want to take 3,500, I'll take the remaining 3,000. That way we can do it evenly
Or we
That
just,
works.
or we
or
toss,
relatively evenly.
we could just
Because I'm
toss
fine
one
taking a
out
little bit
for.
less.
We can toss the one out for Goren. Just flip back inside. And for Goren, tribute to him.
So how do you want to do it? How do you want to split that then?
Probably the third. The way you mentioned was probably the better way to go. This one because I'm adding numbers in my head and just I've also been drinking, so
If we
that's the
want to
easier
do
option.
33, 33 three ways, and we'll just toss the last one.
Yeah,
I needed 3,340 gold and 1,000 platinum, which is equivalent to 10,000 gold. I am rich as shit.
we need to find something good to spend this on. But like I said, we'll do a better accounting. Now apparently we have a house to store it all in.
Okay, so yeah, what's your next step then?
Did you say there was also a sword and shield in here?
They're mundane. There's nothing special about them.
Ah,
Those are rookie things.
There was a creepy suit of armor in the other room.
oh cool.
Give me a history check, Beowulf and Escanor.
Ooh, history check.
Don't fail me now.
I assume
With
it's gonna fail me.
advantage.
11.
20 +8.
Yeah, Escanor, remember, okay, yeah, this when we're dealing with this guy, he likes to make suits of armor that attack you. Probably best keep that door closed.
Let's investigate that. That's no armor.
But guys, I could get half plate.
Yes,
Just gotta rip it
but
off.
it could probably kill you too. So
Oh, a lot of things could try to kill me. But that's true. We should probably stay
want
on
it to
task.
protect you, not kill you. That's what armor should do. So
Alright.
we're just gonna keep that one closed.
Okay, what are we gonna do now then?
As you go into the hallway, you see the zombie butler cleaning up the footprints.
Oh god.
Looks like that
It's
son of a bitch got out.
it's just the butler. He's buttling. Is that what it's called? When a butler's working? Is it called buttling? I'm not really sure what it's called.
Called mind your damn business.
I like this guy already.
There's only one path left for us. Well, while he's cleaning out the bloody footprints, let's go get revenge.
There
And
were
Pharaoh's
other
gonna
rooms in
leap.
here. Current, just above
There's-
game. I'm looking. It's like I see this one over here. I think I see the door over there and over here.
Yep, and we know behind that door there is a suit of magic suit of armor that will attack you.
Yeah, I said there was a creepy suit of armor.
Still got roughly 2 more to go.
Yeah, Beowulf will
Okay.
take this door.
Give me a perception check, Beowulf.
Oh boy. Actually, no, I'm actually good at that, so that shouldn't be a problem. 14.
Yeah, you hear clanging against the door in that room as well.
So that's another fight. So the one Beowulf's near is just clanging.
Yep.
That's probably
Sounds like a suit of
another-
armor doing something in there.
What do you hear in that room, Beowulf?
It's either another sword or another suit of armor.
Do you hear what I hear?
Door
It's
lady, right?
death, banging on the door.
Escanar, give me that same perception check.
Same. Well, let's see if I roll the same. Dang, so close. 13.
So close, one off. You match the back end.
You hear a faint magical hum coming from that door as well.
Humming on the inside.
What do you wish to do?
Part of me wants to open the door just to find out what the humming is. Or open it up enough in order to look to see if anything's there.
Okay, if you want to do that, give me a stealth check.
Stealth.
Stealth mission.
18.
You're fine, Prince Albert, they can.
Good.
Let him out.
Okay. As you open the door, you see a sword flying around in there.
And we're just gonna keep it closed.
Close the door.
Yep. Just wanted to see what was in there. Nope. Okay, that's another sword. Floating around in there waiting to strike. Unless Beowulf, you're up for another sword challenge.
If anyone wants to go, alright. It's kind of the point, like, alright, enough screwing around. We found the good, now we have something good. Let's go, finish our the dirty deed.
Good.
We were just here because we were looking for the person, right?
Feet.
Hey, I think someone came through here.
I mean, look at all this footage we have.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Look around the corner.
They gotta
Up to the. Whoa.
they gotta learn to wash their shoes or wash their feet after they go on a killing spree. Tracking
Yeah.
blood everywhere.
As you see four
I know,
doors in this
disrespectful.
room besides this is a wall. There's nothing beyond here.
Okay.
But you see four doors here, 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 and another pathway where the foots go that way. Might as well just.
Are these more doors?
You can simply just walk into them too.
That hurt if we walk.
So not just something more doors, they're gone doors too. I will show
wait a
myself
minute.
out.
I'm
Bye,
like, wait a
everybody.
minute here.
Gonna open that door.
I'll open my door.
At least they're not Dumbledores.
Yeah.
Ugh.
As you open that door, you see a room empty with other than just a pillar in the center. Give me a Arcana check.
Oh. Who's rolling the Arcana check?
Feywolf, same thing.
Okay, Arcana check. Go. What does Pharaoh know about magic? 12.
10. 8.
Now, you see some magic sigils and stuff scrawled around the wall, but like there's magic emanating from here. Can't quite tell what it does. Same thing for both of you.
Yeah, Pharaoh's not gonna mess with that.
Fresh.
Polaris, you
That was-
open the door. There's a bed in there. You hear yelling from the hall down the way. Don't mess up those beds. I just made them.
A monkey wants to jump on the bed.
Gonna open the other door then, Escanor?
It's another bedroom.
Other bed. This one looks a little more unkempt. This room.
I'm just gonna go in there and just.
This one's probably been used more recently.
This is probably the butler's room.
Does there appear to be anything in these rooms besides for the bed?
There is just a bed and a mirror on the wall.
I will. For some reason, I want to poke the mirror just to see if it's, magical or something.
A mirror dimension that you get pulled into?
Touch the mirror.
Yep, I'm gonna touch the mirror.
Okay, let me roll for something.
What?
It is
Suck
a
it
mirror.
in. It's just a mirror.
That's a mirror.
Cool.
This mirror is a mirror.
Never seen one before. So ordinary. Alright, cool. And then I will
God.
proceed to make the bed look at least a little bit nicer.
Okay, so yeah, you make the bed all nice and tidy.
Ah, much better. And I leave.
So this is the clean. This is the.
Cleaner bed, yeah. You'd have to guess this might be a guest room, not used as often.
Goren's taking the blanket. Faye was taking the blanket.
Okay,
Ooh, spare blanket.
now have an extra blanket.
Yep.
Is there a mirror in that room?
Wait,
or no?
did you take the blanket and wear it like a cape?
I already have a cloak.
Zoom.
No, he's got other plans.
Oh, you're just carrying a big blanket around?
Yeah, just
I give into his primal side, so he might have to clean up.
no. The brain cell's working.
The monkeys clapping the cymbals?
He has an idea.
Oh,
You just
okay.
need- Don't worry about it. It's just
Explain.
no. You should go further down the hallway.
Explain. No. Okay.
Follow me. With
Follow me. I have an idea.
Hold on, what was in that?
Should I be
pack again?
should I be concerned that he has an idea?
Yes.
My
Above
God,
board,
the-
yes.
My God, the hallway doesn't even connect with the cave. There's a gap into oblivion. There's a gap into oblivion.
with him, and you'll swim in a world of.
As you see it, as the footprints seem to go into a cave.
Why is there a cave?
Always gotta have these weird things happening.
Well-
Let's proceed.
I guess the contractors got lazy.
Bye, Alfred.
Bye,
So-
butler guy.
Ignore
it's
him,
still
you weren't
working.
supposed to see him yet.
I don't see nothing. Audio.
I see nothing. I see nothing.
So yeah, give me a perception check. Or
25.
oh yeah, you definitely noticed that giant pile of bodies in the corner.
Hey guys, there's a giant pile of bodies over here.
How giant are we talking about? Is it a small corpse pile or is it a
It's
body
giant.
You
mountain?
should be worried amount of size corpse pile.
For all we know, there could be something in there. Above game, I feel like this could be the final encounter for the day.
Could be.
Well, yeah. Before we do so, Faye was gonna go back to that room with all the magic nonsense.
Okay.
And well, listen, that's the cave, right? So there should be rocks in it, correct? He grabs loose rocks, puts it in the blanket, ties it up. up and chucks at the pillar. Wants to see what happens.
It smacks against the pillar and falls to the ground.
Oh, that was half the plan, but otherwise, yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Just
I
wanna
thought
make
you were
sure-
saying you were going to go back to one of the bedrooms and take a nap.
No, I mean he was
As you
saying
all
we're
walk
going by
in,
one
the
of bedrooms
doors
and setting
behind
on
you
fire.
slam shut.
Oh well, that happened.
Oh, Joy.
Hmm.
I want to look at the doors.
Give me an investigation check.
Looking to the black abyss of where the doors.
Da-da-da-da. These are doors.
There is no keyhole.
I knew I should set the bed on fire.
As you're hearing
Ooh.
clanging sounds coming from this direction.
And me without a crowbar.
As you hear coming from the other side. Oh, did you guys really go in there? Well, I'll try to get it unlocked for you, but good luck surviving that thing.
Does that sounds like a challenge? Is that a challenge?
I don't know, nothing the master's thrown in there has come out alive. You see the big pile, right?
Yes. I'm envisioning a Rancor encounter. Above game, I envision a giant monster.
Has
Oh.
come Matt walking through that door. You see a gigantic pile, a suit of armor that's fit to like hold a giant could wear.
That's interesting. Here I have a giant slayer, a giant slaying axe.
Oh,
Anyway, let's.
Unfortunately, since I'm an
fair-
asshole DM, that doesn't count as giant, so it's not going to do anything. Roll initiative.
Oh, because if Fail's gonna go into a blood curling rage.
And
Other side of
I'm
that
gonna go
thing.
large.
Actually, while I roll initiative, which, Mr. Timmy G, would you be fine if we go rage?
If you want to say you went rage the moment he said this is a challenge, I'll allow it.
Yeah, that's essentially what I was going for.
so there's a really big suit of armor, dude. Oh wait, did we not reset initiative?
I thought I did. I'll just change it.
I was gonna say, I think it just reset since I only see 3
Because I didn't roll for my initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wasn't
did.
trying to hit clear, but I kept roll 20, kept roll 20, and then just re-roll and I'll change it to what you roll.
I mean, I can keep the 18 if you want. It's a nice roll. Whatever, I can just. I'll take my 19.
Okay, with that, Escanor, you are up.
Nope. I went to large form then, due to my magical tattoo. And I will wield my two-handed longsword.
And you became
Just
large
as-
size, correct?
Large. Approach this giant suit of armor and decide to take a swing.
Okay, roll to hit.
And whoever took the greater healing potion, in case you needed the numbers, it's 44 plus 4.
Don't you still have it?
No, Escanor took the greater one, I thought, because I kept the superior.
yeah. Fail would
I-
give that to Estinar.
So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't need it, so I was still topped out at.
So Escanor has a 44 plus 4, and I have an 84 plus 8.
Okay. Nope.
Holy crap!
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Hot
damn.
damn.
Don't mess with that's gonna.
Yeah, that more than well hits. Damn, that's shit damage, but
The extra attack ability, I will strike once more. That is great.
unfortunately that 9 is going to miss.
So,
Anything else you can do?
That's all I will do.
Lyrisk, you are up.
Polaris. Okay. This thing is really freaky. Sorry if I really quiet. I stepped away from my microphone.
Now, looking at this thing, it's made out of, like, black metal armor that's got clearly covered in bloodstains on it. Spikes all over the place on it. Like a fire giant would probably love wearing this thing.
I'll run up to this thing. And oh, that was the measure tool. Sorry. So right here, and I will stab at him with my new rapier that I picked up. It doesn't have frost power yet, but at least it's a +1. It misses terribly.
You double check what this thing's AC is. Yep, that misses terribly. It's basically
Yeah.
just the sword. It kind of does that little thing where it bends and nothing happens.
Aw. Boo.
Don't break the bear's weapon.
I'm not gonna break my new weapon. Well, that's all I can do.
It's Armor Boy's turn, and he's gonna take a one hand up and swing down at Escanor. That's going to be a 19, dear AC.
You just got above it. Alright. That was a hit.
That's going to be
My
9
AC is still-
bludgeoning damage.
How much?
9 bludgeoning. It's doing that same kind of slam down on Lyrisk. Going to be considerably less. That's only going to be 11.
11 to hit will miss.
Beowulf, you are up.
Beowulf's going to charge in. Also, because he shifted to rage, he does now have according to this, a spiny tail because form of the beast. So, I just want to keep that in mind. So he's going to charge in. And he's going to swipe at him with his new fancy great axe.
Kill it. Push it.
Let's see, do I have advantage on when I'm raging attacks?
I think
Don't
on
think
melee.
so.
Yeah, I think I have to do savage attack, reckless attack.
Yeah.
Let me.
Oh no, it says when you make your first attack in your roll, you can decide to do attack right advantage on. So yeah, I can do that if I want, but I also get advantage on it.
I know it's strength checks and saving throws.
Well, no, it's look at reckless attack.
Yeah, you make first. You can decide attack recklessly.
Now, I'm gonna be that person. You didn't declare you were doing that before you rolled.
It does say when you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to. So it does not, by pure wording, it does say I can do it after I roll the attack. Assuming I'm reading that right.
Let me read it.
Or say it's your ruling either way. You are DM.
I would, at least me as a DM, I would rule it that you would have to say it beforehand.
Yeah, like I said, you didn't
Alright.
declare you were doing
Because
that.
then it's kind of goes.
Like if you
into
would have
the
rolled a
ground
1 or
Yeah.
something,
meta.
it's like, no, I'm gonna do this.
That is
so.
fair. That is fair. That would be a better roll. So let's.
It would also be the same, like, oh, I rolled a nat 1. No, I'm attacking recklessly. Haha, it's not a nat 1.
That's fair. So alright. So there's a 19 hit.
19 will hit still, so.
Yeah.
You just don't get the critical damage.
Yeah, let's see if it rolls the damage right. So it's 9
So
plus
11.
11 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
And now for the second attack.
I'll say this: since you didn't declare on the first one, I'll let this one, if you want to declare it as reckless. Actually, no, it has to be your whole round, so no, never mind.
Yeah, it's the first attack of the round. It has to be the first. Yeah, it has to be the first attack. So.
Yep.
So that, yeah, the ruling is very clear. 13 to hit.
13 will miss, though.
Oh,
Alright. He's going to bonus attack with the tail and see if that'll hit. So I'm gonna roll strength. That's just strength. So I'm gonna roll a strength check and add damage. So I actually don't have that in my attack field at the moment. So it's gonna be this plus. Right. Yeah, it's yeah, I attack with strength for this, so this should do. There's a 16 hit.
is going to miss.
16 is gonna miss?
Yep.
Okay, so that's that.
Anything else you can do?
Nope, that's it.
Escanor, you are up.
I should probably add tail onto this thing. But that's a later thing.
So slightly, and then I will strike out once more with the longsword. Once I pull up the character sheet.
Got this.
Roll to hit.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Nineteen.
19 will hit.
13 then. And let's do it again. Ugh,
10 will miss.
shoot. Liking those rolls though.
Clarisk, you are up.
11, 10, 9.
Yeah, right.
I will move up one.
And that will give you flanking.
That's why I'm doing it. And then I will stab again with my new frost brand. With a 27 to hit.
27 will indeed hit.
Ooh, with beautiful 12 plus sneak attack. Ooh, for another 16, so 28 damage.
That's a good meaty hit.
Yeah, it has to be a good meaty hit because I only get one attack per round. I don't get more attacks as a rogue.
Anything else you can do?
I don't think I... Do I get an offhand bonus attack? Like, isn't... Without the bonus to it? I forget.
I don't think so. I think you need to have a feat or something for that.
Is the feat just the thing that gives you your modifier to it, or is the feat that lets you do it in general? I don't typically do that, so I don't remember how that works or not. If you need the feat to use it, or if it's the feat that just lets you add your modifier to it.
I think it's the feat lets you use it with any kind of one-handed weapon. The fighting style just lets you add your modifier, like say the dexterity, to your unhanded on your second attack, your offhand attack. Otherwise, I think it just simply has to be a light weapon in either hand.
Yeah, I didn't know if I'd be able to punch this thing.
Yeah, you should still be able to do two attacks, but I think your normal punch would still, unless you have something that says you can count your punch as an offhand weapon, that would still be a standard action.
Alright, no, my turn's over.
Yeah, if you had like a dagger in your hand, then yeah, you could do that.
Well, I can essentially make my hand similar to a dagger by hardening it or putting claws on it.
But yeah, I think you have to declare that
Okay.
first.
This
Let's see.
thing's not happy with that damage you just did to it, so it's going to try to grab you with its big hands.
Big, meaty claws!
So you need to make a strength check to get out of this grapple.
So isn't it some kind of opposing checks for him to grapple me in the first place?
Yeah, let me double check that is. So yeah, I always forget what it is.
It's opposing strength or athletics.
Yeah, strength or athletics, right?
I
I
think
think. Let me double check that.
To have that memorized.
It's like a map mercer, just being able to pull that right out of your head.
Grapple.
So you could either do athletics or dexterity to break.
I would rather dexterity to try to prevent him from grabbing me in the first place.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's you can let
That's
you do
acrobatics.
Yeah.
Because then I will do an acrobatics to try to move out of his way so he cannot grab a hold of me. And rolling at 1.
Wow.
Now, honestly,
I
even that
rolled into
17
him.
would have gotten you grappled anyway, so you are
I
now
rolled into
grappled.
him.
Using his other hand,
Oh,
he is
hi.
going to make a grapple at Feywolf. That make your strength, your acrobatics or athletics or acrobatics check, whichever you'd prefer.
He's gonna go for athletics. Just kind of smack that hand away. He doesn't want any of that. That's a 16.
That will beat it at least. You don't manage to get grappled.
Parry the hand.
Oh, hi.
That will end his turn.
Alright, now I will recklessly attack.
That looks good for grappled.
There's a 23 hit.
23 will hit. Good thing you did, because that wouldn't have otherwise.
Yep.
There
He
you go.
takes 16 slashing damage. And let's see. We're gonna go for another attack. Where are you?
Fair bite. Oh, sad face.
Hold on, does Reckless Attack only apply the first one?
I think it's gotta be.
It goes for your full
Yeah, so
round,
this
it
one would be
does.
Yeah.
reckless too, but that's gonna miss, unfortunately.
No, that's better. I'd rather not crit miss, so I'll take the miss.
Anything else you can do?
He's going to use one of his other shiftings to fully shift into beast form, into wolf form.
Okay.
So now he has fangs and temp HP.
Escanor, you are up.
Further over. And longsword strike. Try it again.
14 will miss. 16. Technically, that's an 8, 16, and an 18, but the 18 will hit.
18. So that'd be 5 slashing. That was all.
Okay, Larisk, you are up. Now you can make an attack with this guy because you're if you
Yep.
wanted to, but you would have disadvantage. Otherwise, if to escape, you would have to do another
Well,
athletics or acrobatics against his athletics.
is that something you're adding on the disadvantage?
Doesn't say, so
Yeah, I didn't know if you were specifically adding that on because grapple doesn't give you disadvantage, it just drops your speed to 0.
yeah.
But if that's something extra you're adding on, I'm fine with it, just let me know. Or unless you want me to go with the regular grappled up, I just can't move, but I can still regular attack him.
Yeah, I guess that's right. You don't have disadvantage, so you can still attack him, but you are subject to what he's going to do to you on his turn if you don't try to break free.
I'm gonna ask for a ruling for a class feature rule of cool.
Okay?
Can I attempt, rather, instead of using my full action to try to escape, since I have cunning action, would I be able to essentially use my disengage feature as my bonus action to try to break out of this grapple? Kind of like an escape artist.
There's a hush in the group.
Yeah, I'm not. No, that it says dash, disengage, or hide, and you would not be able to do
Okay.
any of these when your speed is 0.
Figured I'd try. So what do I need to break out?
Athletics or acrobatics. Yeah, but it does take your action, so you won't be able to attack.
Yes. How's this thing looking?
Pieces are starting to fall off.
Like a suit of armor.
Yeah, I didn't know if you was starting to look all dented and banged up or worse for wear, if it's still looking good.
Not super bad, like I said, but pieces are starting to fall off.
Okay, well then I will try to acrobatics to get it out of this thing's hand. If it was looking like crap, I'd say, yeah, we can probably try to take this thing down, but it is also going right after me, so I'm gonna... Acrobatics, 21.
Heck with it.
It's higher than 21.
That's going
I'm
to
gonna
be its
scared.
19 for it, so yeah, you break free.
I want to break free.
Okay, you still have your bonus action and movement.
I'm good. I'll end my turn.
Okay. With that, it's not going to try to grab you again. It's going to swing down at you with this big, lumbering fist. And that's going to be 24 to your AC.
Ew.
Is that me?
Yes, Laris.
He needs to roll a disadvantage because I have a cloak of displacement on it.
Okay.
The only reason I didn't say it before was because he only rolled an 11, which didn't matter.
That's also going to be the same roll. That will
Well,
hit.
Fuck. Okay.
He's really aggravated at you.
Yeah, I think he doesn't like being stabbed. Not many people do.
Oh god, why? Yeah, that just rolled max damage. That's going to be 20 to your HP. 28.
20, okay.
20 bludgeoning.
That's
I will take. That's about a little less than half my health, but I'm good.
Because you're still up. Right?
And this wolf guy's not, he's not liking him either, so he's going to take his other fist and slam down at him. What's with that same roll? It's going to be another 24 to AC.
Sheesh.
That will hit.
That's going to be 15 bludgeoning damage.
Phew, I keep forgetting I have a thing. I have a reaction for that. Should I do that now, or should I just take the hit? Remember for next time. Basically, the reaction basically lets me add a D8 to see if I can avoid it.
Up to you.
Yeah. I'll take the reaction. I'm not doing anything with it right now. Let's see. So just gotta add a D8 and see if it matters. And I rolled an 8, so that
Oh,
is...
shit.
So the tail catches and
So what
So
ability are
spine
you
tail-
using so I know?
So remember I said I grew a spiny tail, a lashing spiny tail, which deals damage. Well, it gives me a reaction that lets me roll a D8. I'm applying that bonus to my AC equal to the number, potentially causing the attack to miss.
So what did that bring your AC to?
25.
Oh, that'll miss then. So you take no damage.
I completely forgot I had this, but I'll just let it go for now, but I'll remember it for future battles because I don't play a rogue all the time, but I have uncanny dodge.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
that's the thing about the side games. Is just kind of relearning your character every
Well, like I
time.
said, if you want to take
Okay.
that half damage now, go ahead and take 10 instead.
You'll let me take 10, I'll take the 10. I just completely forgot that I had uncanny dodge at this level.
I swear we're professionals. As soon as you do this enough times. Just used to playing fighter and
It's
paladin
like
by
I
now.
thought I had something, and I looked at evasion. Not evasion's the thing for dex saves, and I look and see uncanny dodge. That's it.
You're like,
Yeah.
there it is. There it is.
Yeah, Feywolf, you are up.
Bale once again goes into a reckless attack. And tries
I actually
to
just
attack
remembered
with
something. He
Giant
should have
Slayer.
had advantage against that attack against you,
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
but he didn't roll better, so.
If you want to roll it now, whatever. Let's just keep going. Well, I'll just make a note to say, hey, remind you that that is a thing.
So,
Oh, that's a crit.
yeah, that's a crit. That hits.
Nice.
That is
Nice.
beauteous.
That's the first attack,
Slay
so...
it. Slay it.
Big money,
Queen
big money.
slay.
Balls. Whoa.
17.
I have 17, or I could also be a savage attacker, reroll the damage, and take the higher. Yeah, why
So,
not?
yeah, I don't think you can roll lower than that. Go ahead.
Do it.
Well,
We could
one of
roll
those-
lower
one
on
of
the
those
back
was-
end.
One was a 10 and one was a 1, so it could be more.
Do it.
Yeah,
And 18,
better.
yep.
That was better.
18, 20 damage.
20 damage.
How do you like
Oh.
this?
How do you like them apples?
Nice.
Also, just so we're clear, the damage that the giant arm walking, bludgeoning, piercing, or stabbing, or slashing.
You're resistant on that, aren't you?
Yeah, I just reread rage.
Yeah, rage, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, you are resistant to, but not magic things.
Then that's what I'm asking for, just so I have that in my
Yeah.
mind.
Yep, I was expecting you to take track of that, not me, so.
Yeah. So yeah, just so we're clear, is it
Going forward.
Going forward, if it attacks you, you have the damage
Remember that. Remember
okay?
it.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure if it was doing magic damage.
while you're raging.
No, I would have said magic damage if it was.
That's fair. Okay, just
Yeah, Timmy G will tell you if it's magical slashing, magical piercing, magical etc.
Anything else you can do then? Oh yeah, you still haven't done your second attack. You just rolled damage.
That's true. I haven't done my second attack. Let's do that, and then we'll do my bonus
Good.
attack.
Do it. There you
Another
go.
crit.
Again, rolling it. Rolling it.
Oh, joy! Bale's just not happy. It's
For
like,
another
I am not doing
21
this today.
damage.
Nice.
Yep, 21 damage. More slashing.
Slaying. Slaying the beast.
Just leaping into the
Slay.
air and just splashing the crap out of this thing. So that's second
Oh.
attack.
You're going Wolverine on this dude.
Yeah. And now the shifter longtooth fangs for the bonus. This is the bonus action. And then my turn is done. 16.
That one's not
16
gonna
will
hit,
miss.
Oh. Anyway. Okay.
Escanor.
That would be bullshit.
though. A third crit in a row, that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. I'll also say, okay, why is roll 20 being nice? Does it know something?
Two-handed swing. Oh, back end of it.
And will miss. All
One more
12 for this
time.
flank.
So, you
20, that will
Anything.
hit.
7 slashing. And he'll do action surge.
You're swiping at him 2 more times then.
Oh. 20.
20 will hit.
12
12
slashing.
slashing.
One more time.
And a crit for 20.
How do you want to end this thing?
Oh, I've been dreaming about this. Okay, so
They just
I'm
yours.
gonna end him. I'm gonna take my long sword and crack him across where his knees are, so he drops down.
Are you gonna
And then
kneecap him?
I will spin around and thrust my long sword through what I would assume would be his helmet through the slits and then twist. And have it,
So basically, yeah, you slash his knees, he kind of falls down on his knees. And you still, this thing's still big enough that you have to reach up to do that.
yeah, climb him and just finish him that way. So
As you hear
Like
like a
for-
magical crack as you do that, just the thing just crumbles to pieces.
I was like,
Oh,
like a
jeez.
return of the
Wolf, you
king.
might want to watch out so this thing doesn't fall
Everyone
on you.
by him, give me a dexterity save.
Me too.
Yep.
Charity save.
Dexterity save.
19.
All
5.
that beautiful bean footage. 23.
Yeah. Escanor and Larisk, you make this save. You fail, Feywolf.
Yeah.
As this thing falls to pieces, everyone takes 9. Well, Feywolf takes 9. Well, technically everyone's only going to take 4 because you all get halved.
Yeah. So. That's only. That's okay. It didn't get that much temporary hit.
We did it. We killed the thing.
We killed the giant. Yeah, I was picturing the Return of the King like end sequence where the bad guy gets his like sword thrown into his helmet before he like crumples up and explodes.
Oh
Oh yeah, the Witch King
mouse.
of Angmar.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
I
like,
see.
I am no man, and then
I am no man, and
split
Eowyn
Yeah.
just stabs him in the
That's it.
face.
For some reason, I was thinking about the mouth of Sauron, but that one he got his head he got decapitated.
No, he got decapitated. That was the Witch King of Angmar.
Yeah,
That was a good scene.
It was.
I'm
It
like,
was.
if I end this guy, that's how it's gonna go. Wonderful.
You basically hear
Ow.
shuffling coming in. I actually destroyed that thing. Oh,
It's
he's
the
going to
butler.
be pissed. Okay,
Yeah.
get out of my house.
Well.
Get out of here. Just get out of here. You're causing enough trouble.
no. I want to bring more things.
It's like we just start grabbing shards of the armor and be like, we're gonna salvage this for our own.
We didn't
Yeah.
find the jerk we were looking for.
Okay, yeah, he's either in his safe house by what's the city? Altair or I'm drawing blank because I'm stupid.
Was it the city we were in last time?
Yes, that city. This is not
The city
the
in the mountain.
Butler forgetting. This is the DM being stupid and forgetting.
I didn't write it in my notes, but I just remembered it's the city in the mountain.
Yeah. Polaris, yeah.
Yeah, fail for himself with a gauntlet and say we're taking
Go
this.
find him and bother him there. I don't know what I want. I got a mess I got to clean up. Just get out of here. Get.
Now get.
Which
It's
way is the
just
exit?
top security.
It's that way. Back the way you came. Back in that one room where you just
What's
wrecked my rug.
What's down these
Oh.
other hallways?
That's a dead end.
Wait, let's check out these hallways first.
And there's one in the north. Unless it's just where this thing was sitting.
Just where that
Like an
thing was
empty
sitting,
room.
there's nothing there.
Oh. Boo. Alright. I'm happy.
Quick, search the bodies and then run.
You want to search him quick? Go ahead.
Yeah, we're searching quick.
Dude, that suit of armor would be awesome on Escanor when he goes huge.
Investigation check.
There you go.
3.
12.
Oh, shit. 18.
Yeah, it's just a pile of bodies that have blood's been drained from them. The bones are broken. They got nothing on them. They're just bodies.
Cool.
Alright, cool. Alright, time to go back.
Okay, I guess it's time to leave.
Butler. Butler.
What?
Surprise. He throws Gordon's ashes in his face and runs.
Ah, Blah, blah.
Hey, Butler,
That's
Butler.
let's go.
What?
Come on. That's stupid.
That's not dust. That's a dead guy.
Your master says hi. Bye.
Glorious. That's all.
I hate
all
my
that's all.
unlife. And that's where we're going to end this session for the day.